Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today I am doing a use it or lose it. That's just what I'm calling it, where I am going to be trying on a full face of makeup. Basically stuff I want to see if I'm going to keep it or not. And these are products that are kind of on the fence, so we're gonna see if they make the cut or not. What I have is an eyeshadow palette. This is the Urban Decay Naked Wild West palette. I've had this in my collection for a couple of years now. Haven't really been using it. The last couple of times I did use it were kind of questionable, but I kind of have gotten more comfortable with the way that I do my eye makeup now. So maybe I can actually make a look that I like with it, but we're gonna see if the formula is up to snuff. And I've got a powder foundation that I don't usually wear powder foundations, but the last time I used it, I didn't know. I think I might have used it with a liquid foundation and it might have been way too much, so I'm just gonna try it out on its own. I've got my regular primers on. I've got the e.l.f. liquid putty primer and the e.l.f. power grip primer with the niacinamide in it. I've got a e.l.f. contour wand. I've got some highlighter. I've got some cream blush. I've got a lipstick. I've got mascara. I have even got an eyeliner that we are gonna try out. Okay, if you are in for a get ready with me trying out these products, then hang tight because I'm getting right into it. Okay, we are going to start off with the eyes with this Urban Decay Naked Wild West palette. I really like the packaging on this. Really cool packaging. I thought when I first bought it, it was a really cool looking color story, but I've bought so many palettes since then with such better quality, better color stories, but I thought I would give this a last chance. I really like this color here, this sort of dark teal color called Tex. And I like the shimmer color here called Bud. And of course I like this color here called Cowboy Rick. I always thought that was a fun name for that color. So I'm going to use those colors. I'm going to use this lightest color here called Standoff. And I thought I'd use this color here right there called Laredo. And yeah, I think I've used most all the other colors. And I do really like, where is it? This color here called Whiskey. I really do like that color there. But I'm not going to use that. I think I've used Ghost Town. I know I like that color. It has a really nice gold called Hold'em. But we are going to go into, do I want to go into Standoff? I think there's a lot of kick up here, but I think I did decide on a Standoff. I don't want to change my mind now at the last minute. So this shadow does show up a little bit. There is a lot of kick up in here. I've kind of outgrown these rectangular pans. I used to really enjoy them, but they're just not really my cup of tea anymore. And I used to really love Urban Decay, but I'm just not that into them anymore. And it's been a while since they really put out anything that I've really wanted to buy. What was the last thing I bought from them? Really? I can't even remember. Do you like Urban Decay? Let me know down below. This was probably the last big purchase I made from them. Definitely the last eyeshadow palette I got from them. Well, I did buy the Naked 3 palette. That was after I bought this palette. And I really do enjoy the Naked 3 palette because it has lots of pinks in it. lots of muted pinks. So that might have been the last palette I got. Okay, and then I'm going into this Laredo shade into my crease. I never thought they had a bad quality to them. I just always thought there was better quality out there. I mean, there was definitely a time when they had a stranglehold on the market with their naked palettes. Okay, then I'm gonna go into this dark teal color called Text and put it on my outer corner. This is definitely the most intriguing color in the pan, in the palette. I will definitely say that, along with that bud color. So we will see how it blends out, how it looks after a couple of years sitting around. Okay, that looks really, really nice. I like that. Of course, I'm gonna clean it up, but it really blended out to a beautiful color, I think. Let's play with some shimmers now. Okay, we are gonna play with that bud color. It looks like this, and we are gonna spray it. Actually, I've got some spray here. It is the NYX Dewy Finish Long-Lasting Setting Spray. This is what I'm testing out today. And we are going to try that. Okay, I think I'm gonna need to use my finger on it. Okay, looking good. I didn't expect it to be really impactful. So I like that it's not too high shine, not too foiled to overpower the mattes. Now I'm going to go into Cowboy Rick, this color. Why am I using this brush? I'm using my fingers. Okay, using my fingers on Cowboy Rick into the inner corner here. The inner part of my eye, that is. Okay, here's the eye look so far. I am going to take this eyeliner. It is the Double Take Awake by Tarte. I've already used up the highlighter end that I usually used to put in my waterline to make it look more awake. So I have a lot of felt tip eyeliners, and I was just wanting to know if this one still works well, and should I still keep it around? And that's why it's up on the chopping block. Okay, doesn't give me the thickest line, but very much so gives me a very precise line. So I'm going to clean up my look like so. That sort of teal color really kind of fades in. It's not really showing up so much. Let's see if I can get that color back. Okay, kind of not too much in love with this look. I know I'm spending a lot of time on it. More time than I usually do. My eye looks. Okay, it's time to move on. Okay, next I've got this, is it Bobbi Brown? Yeah, it is the Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye Mascara. It is just a mini of it that I thought I would see if it is time to get rid of it or not. If it is a good standalone mascara. And I've just had it around for a little while, and I don't think I've ever really tried it out by itself. Okay, this is after 2 coats, and I am not that impressed. I might try a 3rd coat while I am doing the rest of my face, but so far, I'm not that impressed. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what order I want to do things in, because I've got this powder foundation and I've got liquid, or I've got cream, contour, or cream bronzer. I'm just going to do the contour like I would a bronzer. And I've got a cream blush. And I don't know. First, I'm going to spray my face with this dewy spray. And I'm going to let it set. Oh, and then next thing I'm going to do is put on my e.l.f. Under eye, or the color correcting, putty color correcting powder. I'll be right back. Okay, I've got that put on. I think, I don't know if this is like full coverage powder or not. I'm thinking I'm gonna put my contour and blush on first. This could be a totally novice move, I don't know. But I've got this e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand. It is the contour, but I'm gonna put it a little lower on my face than I usually do my bronzer. I don't have a bronzer today. And I guess I could contour the sides of my nose, but I don't really know where you're supposed to contour at for my face shape. But we're just going to guess right there. And this is just getting everywhere. It's not like I really, not that I think I need to contour my nose. And or that anybody needs to contour their nose. Okay, let's get to doing this. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I meant to buy a bronze shade of this, and I don't know why I bought the contour shade, so that's why we're here today. Okay, do I look chiseled? I've got this Nude Sticks matte all over face. This is a bronzer color, but it looks more to me like a blush color. That's why I'm going to use it as blush today. And maybe bring it up here a little if it really wants to be bronzer. And even put a little bit on my nose if it really, really wants to be bronzer. So I am going to work that out with my blush brush. And I don't mind it if it's really pigmented, because I'm going to go over it with powder foundation. And if it totally covers it up, we will just put some more on. I don't mind trying to put a cream over a powder. Actually, I think my face looks pretty good this way. Maybe I don't need foundation at all. Okay, I am going to spray my face again with this dewy spray to try to get, I don't know, try to get the shine to come. through underneath this powder foundation, I guess. I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff and seeing if it sticks. So far, I don't know. So far, things look pretty good, I guess. Let me get my, okay, I'm gonna use that later. That's just my brow mascara. Okay, let me let this dry down just a little bit. Okay, it is time to try out this powder foundation. This is the Moira Complete Wear Powder Foundation in the shade 125N. So, I'm just gonna take my powder brush and just, it comes with a little poof, but I'm not gonna use that. I'm just going to put it on like a powder. Okay, I'm definitely going to touch up my blush here. I'm just going to take it right from the stick and reapply it. Oops. So far, the powder, this is what I was afraid of. The powder foundation looks very dry on my skin, which is what powder foundations are kind of known for doing to people with dry skin, which is kind of why I wanted to put that dewy skin setting spray on my face a couple of times. So let me spray it again with the dewy setting spray. And I'm gonna take my sponge, although it's not wet, and I'm gonna press this powder in. Okay, it does look very dewy now, but I am going to set a little under my eyes so they're not so dewy looking under my eyes, and around the T-zone. Okay, it looks a lot better that way. A lot of hand holding to go on with this, but it did look, it does look a lot better spraying it and patting it down. Okay, let's work underneath the eyes in the lower lash line. Okay, let us take that color. Let's go with a different color. Let's go with this color Nudie and go under, yeah, that's a good color. That color Nudie. It's a nude color, but it's a little different from that standoff color. Just something a little different. And just go underneath into the lower lash line and buff it out. Okay, then we're gonna take that colored, I keep thinking it says T, but it says text. It just shows you how much I need to put on glasses. And we're just going to go a little bit under. We're not gonna go all the way, just about 1/3 of the way under into the lower lash line. Connecting that up with the eye look up here. And then we are going to buff that out as well. And then I'm going to put some mascara on the lower lashes. Okay, I forgot to put on highlight. I was thinking about inner corner highlight, and I was thinking to use this, but it is the Alamar Cosmetics. It is the Sun Soleil High Shine Highlighter in La Arena. And it is a gold highlighter, which I don't use a lot of gold highlighters. So I thought I would bring this out and just do like what I have been doing, which is just a little bit up here. I'm already very dewy on the cheeks. And just on the nose. On the Cupid's bow and on the chin. Let's buff that out some. Okay, now let's put some of that La Arena in the inner corner of my eye look. And yeah, let's do some in the brow bone too. It needs a little something something. Okay, and for lips, I brought out, just like last time, I brought out another Kevin and Coco liquid lip. Last time it was 06. This time I'm bringing out 05, which is another dark color. I liked the 06. Let's see if I like the 05. It smells like watermelon candy. Okay, here is the final look. Is it one of my favorite looks? No, not really. So let's start getting rid of some stuff. Okay, so let's talk about the lip. I love this color. I do. Let's put some lip gloss on it though. Maybe I'll like it better. It's kind of a brick red. It dries down really fast. And I guess I like the formula because I kept around at number 6. So why don't I like this one as much? I don't know. I really like the color. Okay, I'm gonna keep it around for a while. As for, I'm not going in any order here, just to let you know. As for the contour, I think I'm gonna get rid of it. I don't think it serves any kind of purpose in my life. I have plenty of bronzers. I don't need any contour ones. I know I just bought it, but I need it out because I want to bring more stuff in that works for me. And that really did absolutely nothing for me. Did absolutely nothing. As far as the cream blush, you know I have trouble getting rid of blushes, and this is no different. I liked it. I like the color of it. I have no problem with it. It's just I need to start using it some more. So we are keeping the blush. I always have trouble saying blush. I don't know what my problem is. Okay. Let's talk about this highlighter. I don't know. I would really like to make room for some more highlighters. And I don't think, I just don't think this one does it for me. I think I'm gonna get rid of this highlighter. It's a big pan. Not that I don't like big pans, but I just don't think I'm really that into this gold, this shade of gold highlighter. I have lots like it in like highlighter palettes and stuff like that. Really don't think this, I really don't think that, I don't know. I'm just getting rid of it, okay? Every time I get heated, my sign falls down. Okay. All right, just a second. Okay, that took way longer than it needed to. Okay, I just am decluttering it because I just don't like it, okay? All right. As far as the dewy spray goes, I am definitely going to keep it. Definitely like the way it looks on me. I'm definitely keeping the Double Take a wig. Definitely going to get rid of the Bobbi Brown mascara, even though it, no it doesn't. I was gonna say it looks good on the lower lashes, but it doesn't. Okay. I think, you know, I've got way too many good foundations to waste my time with this. So I think I'm going to declutter the Moira powder foundation too, because it takes way too much babysitting to keep it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, I'm doing good this time. 4 declutters, 3 keeps. And then it is down to the palette. The palette. I'm making up words. Does she stay or does she go? I think after I fixed the look, it's pretty good. It does kind of accentuate the lines on my lid, though. Don't like that. But I do like the shimmers. I do like that teal color since I fixed it. I like the teal color under my eyes. So I'm going to keep it. And that's that. If I ever do a really big, like, brutal declutter, it's probably going to go. And I'm probably going to do a real big, brutal declutter probably sometime next year. And that will probably be leaving the ranks. So I should enjoy it while I've got it. Okay, let me know. Have you decluttered anything lately? What did you think of these items? Do you own any of these items? Do you like any of these items? Should I have not decluttered some of these items? Should I not have kept some of these items? I only kept 3 items. I think I did pretty good. Okay, just checking my teeth. Okay, let me know what you think of the look. I think it could have been better with better foundation and better highlighter and more bronzer. Okay, and okay, that's that. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Leave a comment down below. Share this with your friends if you feel so inclined, but if you don't do any of that, that's okay. No pressure. Just you watching to this point in the video, and these videos get long, I understand. So thank you so much for watching it, whether you are a returning subscriber, whether you're a casual viewer, whether you are here for the very first time. Thank you so much for picking this video to watch. If you like what you see, please consider subscribing, hitting that notification bell, setting it to all so that you're notified every time that I upload a new video. So with that said, I hope you're all having a wonderful, amazing day out there today. But if you are having an especially hard time, know that I'm thinking about you. I'm sending you out all of those good vibes, and just remember to stay strong, stay healthy, and stay safe out there. And I will see you in another video soon. Just stay well until then, okay? All right, goodbye.